कृष्णाय कृष्ण भक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। बद्धे वितनुते भक्तिं मूर्खमावर्तय श्रुतिं यत्कृपात्वमहं वन्दे श्री मदन गोपालकं प्रभु। जय निताई। हरि बोल। माय डियर devotees, how are you, all of you? Hope all of you are well. Again we are in Gaura Govinda Katha. It is said in scriptures and also Sriman Mahaprabhu, Dayal Shiromani Sri Nitai Char, always they advise us that continue practice in Bhakti Path. If you want to get something, so you have to do something. How much you want, your activity must be like that. Better work brings better result. It's for everything. Desire, dedication, everything. How much it is there inside of your heart, the result will follow this. So there is a very nice short story. One boy, he belongs to a middle class family. So his father was doing some job, but it was not so well. So it was very hard to maintain their family, but anyhow he maintained well according to your ability. And his son, when he developed, he was a very good boy and intelligent. So after he tried some time, he got a very good job. He got a very good job and father was happy because the salary was very good. So it was his dream. Now the lifestyle will change. And the boy, at the beginning of his work, it was his dream that should go up and up and up. But when he start his job, when he start to associate with all others, that desire that I'll do something better and I'll go up, more up, I'll not keep myself in one point, I'll not stay here, I'll go more up. So everything was gone from his heart, from his mind, from his dream. Time to time, every day he's going to work, he's coming back, then eating, sleeping, again next day go to work, same. And the mentality was that, like all others, I'm getting my salary, so no problem, whatever I will do here, so anyhow I'll get my salary. But in that way, he continued his job 5 years on the same post. No promotion was there because his activity was not very good than others, like others, so there was no promotion. Boss was not happy and not angry to him, just so. So what's happened? He became sick. He went to the doctor, so doctor gave medicine. After some days, another disease. So always he has to go to the doctor and he has to take medicine. So it was a big question, why it is happening with me? So the next city, there was a satsang, and that satsang was by one very famous and popular saint, and every day after his lecture, he's giving that one-to-one session, that one by one the person will come and they will ask, they will say their problem, he will try to solve it. So one of his friend, he advised him, you should go to him. I hear that he is very famous to solve the problems and he is very powerful. Really? So one day he went there to the satsang. And after his lecture, the lecture was very good. After his lecture, that one by one session, he went to him and he asked, what is your problem? He described, always I am sick. What are you doing? Yes, I am doing job in one company, very good company. How much your salary? He said 25,000. Oh, it's good. Then also, always I'm sick. Always I have to visit doctor and I have to take medicine. Then that saint, that Baba, he said to him, yes, you can do one thing. From next month, you just take salary only 20,000. Only 20,000. You are surprised. 20,000? Only by taking 20,000, my sickness will go. Baba said, yes, I think. Just do it for 5 months. So, when the next month will come, the time of salary, so he said to that cashier, you should give me only 20,000, not 25,000. Anyhow, he wanted to be free from this sickness. So when Baba said that he would just take 20,000 of rupees, The cashier was surprised. He asked, "Oh, really? Are you crazy? Because everyone come here and ask me to give more money, and you are asking to less your money? Yes, please do it." So cashier, he just paid 20,000, not 25,000. And he continued it. But it was really surprising things. The sickness was really going out from him. And after 5 months, he was completely free from any sickness. When he was free, he went more 1 month, and in 6 months there was no sickness, full of energy. So he was surprised. Only by taking less money from office, my sickness gone. How it's happened? So he went to that saint again to his lecture in different city, and he joined that 1-by-1 session. Again he met that saint and he said, "Baba, now I am free from any sickness." He forgot that saint. So what was that? So he described about this previous meeting. Then Baba said, "Now you are free?" "Yes, Baba, I am free from any sickness." But how it's happened? Why, when I was taking 25,000, I was sick, and now I am taking 20,000, and everything I can manage in my family, and also I have no sickness. How it's happened? Then that saint said, "Listen, my boy, you are allowed to take such money how much you are giving your effort for that. Actually, you are giving your effort for 20,000, not for 25,000. That means 5,000 every month you are taking extra, without any duty, without any responsibilities, without any work, without any effort. You are taking 5,000 of rupees from your office, which you are not allowed to take. So where it will go? Where that extra money will go? In that way you have to spend that money. To the doctor, to waste that money. That extra 5,000 will not come to your favor. Always it will giving you problem, that extra money. Our scripture said, "Javad bhriyat jataram tavat sattvam hidehinam." How much you can afford in your stomach, you are allowed to take that rice. If you are asking more, if you are stealing more, that means you are the stealer, you are thief. Sastena chor dandam arhati. You must be punished. So it was the punishment for you, the sickness. So my dear friend, the story of our life. Always Mahaprabhu said, advised us. Do something, get something. In our spiritual life also, in our spiritual practice also, how much you will do, how much your dedication, your desire will be there with your activity. Only you can earn this. Only that. If there is no result, there must be some fault. Try to find it. Find out that fault. If you are doing something but no result are there, so try to find out that fault. Where is that? If you are keeping water in one pot and after some time you found that there was no water in the pot, so you must know there must be some hole there. You have to find out that hole to keep your water there, to store your water there. So my dear devotees, our spiritual practice, it depends on our desire. Our result depends on our activity. 3 are very important for our life. Shakti, that means power. Samartha, ability. And Shaurya, Prakasha, exposure. Shaurya is not really exposure. I have no perfect word for that. Shaurya. What is Shakti? Shakti is the power of your body. Samarthya is the power of your mind. And Shaurya, the power of your soul. When these 3 are together in our spiritual practice, then that great result will come to us, not before that. So my dear friends, now we are going to our subject, Raya Ramananda Samvad. Ramananda Raya, he was describing the truths, tattva of Krishna. And for that, he quotes some sloka from Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. Actually, this sloka is from Mangalacharan of Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. Akhila Rasamrita Murti Prasri Mara Ruchiruddha Taraka Pali Kalita Shyama Lolito Radha Prayana Vidur Jayati. Why Ramananda Raya he mentioned this sloka here to Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu? He wanted to show the greatness of Sri Krishna to Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Oh my sweet Lord, Krishna is like Vidhu. Krishna is Vidhu. What is Vidhu? Meaning of this word Vidhu is 2. One is Ishwar and the other is Chandra, that means the moon. Rupa Goswami Pad, he compared Krishna with Chandra, Chandra with Krishna, because the activity for both are same. But why Rupa Goswami he used this word Bidhu? Because Krishna has such ability. He is so merciful. What is the greatness? That Krishna, only by Krishna name, it is destroying all the sinful credits. Sinful credits. And it is also said there in Samvad Bhagavata, when Shukadev Goswami, he was describing about the sthanam, that means the places, 14 planetary systems, 14 planets, and all other special places like Siddhyalok, Dhruvalok, Pitrilok. And at the end, he starts to describe about very special, about Naraka, hell. And one after one he described Ekavinshati Narak. Somewhere it is said Ekavinshati, that means 21 Naraka is there. Somewhere it is said 28 Naraka is there. Ashtavinshati. So how much it is? Shukadev Goswami to describe one after one. But it was very painful for Shukadev Parikshit Maharaj and also for all the other listeners who were there. So Parikshit Maharaj, he closed his ears. Please stop. And he prayed, Adhuneha Mahabhaga Jathaiva Narakannara Nanograjatana Niyatanyivyakyatmarhasi. Please stop the description about all Naraka. It is not so important to hear this all description of Naraka, but it is important how the jivas can stop themselves to go there. Please describe us that way. How they will stop to go there and to be punished. Then Shukadev Goswami, one after one, he starts to describe different scriptural paths, how one can destroy their sinful credits, because only that person will go there to Naraka, will perform sinful activities. Papa. So Shukadev Goswami, he starts to describe first about yoga, jnana, karma. He said, Parikshit, the very special way to go out from this all sinful credits, and that is prayaschitta, atonement. But Parikshit Maharaj, he is also very scholar. He said, Prayaschitta mathopartham manne kunjara shochavat. Munivar, atonement for me, it's like bath of an elephant, Shukadev Goswami, he realized what exactly Parikshit wanted to say. But for us, he asked, but Parikshit, why you are saying like this? Because it is prescribed by the scriptures. Parikshit Maharaj said, yes, it could be. But I just said what I am realizing about that. For me, prayaschitta is like bathing an elephant. Why Parikshit? Because Munivar, how many times you will bath to an elephant just after the bath is finished? Again they will cover themselves by the dust, by the trunk, because they cannot stay without all dust, mud. So the nature of human beings, jivas, also like that. They are also the same. They will do prayaschitta, again they will do papa, again they will do prayaschitta, again they will do papa. So prayaschitta papa, how many times one can do atonement? How many times? It is not the solution. There must be some great solution, because prayaschitta, it's temporary, again it will come. So the example was there about prayaschitta, about jnana. Then Sukadev Goswami, he said that Parikshit, then jnana, because only by the fire of jnana, that big trace of papa, sinful credits, it will burn. So Parikshit said, Munivar, the nature of jivas is like that. How many times they'll look at the ashes, so again they will remember that sinful activities. There is one hut, it's completely burnt, ashes are there. So how long time that ashes will be there? Everyone will look at the ashes and they will say, oh, you know, here there is a very beautiful hut, but it was burnt. You can see the ashes are there. So the sinful activities will never go out, because it will be there, the ashes. That is the greatness of Krishna. He is Vidhu. Vidhunati. By His name, by His mercy, you will not only destroy that sinful credits. What you will do? Krishna Naam, Krishna Darshan, Krishna Shiva, what it will do? It will wash out everything from the heart of jivas, sadhakas. That is why he is known as Vidhu. Jiva Goswami Pad very nicely he described this. Vidhunati khandayati sarvadukhyam atikramati sarvancheti. Another meaning. Why Krishna is Vidhu? Because Vidhunati khandayati sarvadukhyam. Krishna will destroy all our sufferings, distress. She will remove everything, all the pain, all the sufferings, all the distress from our heart. That's why Krishna is known as Vidhu. Atikramati sarvancheti. He can cross everything. What exactly Jiva Goswami he wanted to say? What he will cross? Because he is covering everything. It is said, Isha-vasyam idam sarvam yat kincha jagatyang jagat tena tvaktena bhunjita ma gridha kasya sedvanam. It is said that Isha-vasyam idam sarvam, everything is covered by him, by Krishna. He covered everything. Moving, non-moving, everything he covered. So when he covering everything, when everything is in him, in Krishna, so what he will cross? Sarvam. Sarvam means everything. He can cross everything, but everything is in him. If something is in me, how I'll cross it? Then what Jiva Goswami Pad he mentioned here, he will cross limits. Atikramati sarvancheti, that means he can cross the limits of him. Limits of him. What is his limits? So for him we cannot realize, but in material life, in material world, we can see so many examples are there. The famous person who is very famous or who is very high profile, like president of a country, prime minister of a country, they cannot move or work or go everywhere like normal person. They are not allowed to do that. They are not allowed to do that. They have to follow the protocol. They have to maintain the protocol. They have to follow the schedule. They have to follow the security. They have to follow everything, the protocol, rules and regulation. You are PM, you are president, so you cannot do like that. You are not allowed to do like that. It's for the high profile person. A very popular person, very famous, like the film stars, they also cannot do like normal person, because everyone will come to them for autograph, for so much gathering, the problems, the road will block, the disturbance will come. So the administration will stop them to go everywhere like a normal person. No, you are not allowed to do that. So if it is for someone in this material world, just imagine for Bhagavan what will be. But Sri Krishna, he is Swam Bhagavan. He is free to do anything, and he can do because he can manage. Because he can manage. So that's why he can cross his limits. Only Swam Bhagavan can do this, because he is a Rashik. No, not only Rashik, because all the Bhagavat avatar, they also Rashik. But Swam Bhagavan, Sri Krishna, he is a Rashikendra Chudamani. Rashika Shikhara, the crown jewel of all Rashika. So he can do anything. And Jiva Goswami, he explained in another things, also another. Vidadhati karoti sarva sukham sarvancha. Who is arranging happiness, peace, entertainment, pleasure for all jivas, for everyone, sarvancha, everything, all the entertainment are there in Krishna. All the happiness are there in Krishna. Peace are there in Krishna. Because he is a Rasha. Rasho Vaisha. Sri Krishna, he is Rasha. Sri Krishna, he is entertainment. Sri Krishna, he is happiness. Sri Krishna, he is pleasure. Sri Krishna, he is peace. So everything is arranged by Krishna. He arranged everything. This beautiful world he created for him. Yes, for him also. But it is this beautiful material world. Isn't it beautiful? It's beautiful, that's why we're traveling many places. We're visiting, we're traveling to Himalayas, we're traveling to the seaside, we're traveling to different places. It's beautiful. And Krishna created, he arrangement everything for jivas, for their entertainment, for their pleasure, for their peace. He arranged everything for us. And for what He arranged everything for us? If we are happy, then we can make Him happy. We can make Krishna happy. We can make Krishna pleased. That's why Vidodhati Karoti Sarvasukham. He created for us and beautifully. He can do it in only to think about our needs. We need to drink water, so in one place, some water. We need to eat some food, so some only food. But in our nature, we can the beauty, the variation, because He wanted to entertain us. He wanted to make us happy. Actually, Rupa Goswami Pad, he said that Krishna, yes, only moon has same power, same qualities. Everything is lit by Krishna. The lights is coming from Krishna. Krishna is the resource. He is the source of all light. He is the source of all knowledge. He is the source of happiness. He is the source of rasa. He is the source of realization. He is the source of peace. So everything, where is light? It was by Krishna. Then why Rupa Goswami he did not say? Why Rupa Goswami he did not compare with sun god, Surya? No. Krishna is giving light, but like moon, because sun is very hot. Sometimes jivas, they are suffering by the hotness of sun god, temperature. But from moon, no one is burning from the moonlight, moon rays. No one is suffering by the moon rays. But it is happening by the sun rays. When sun on the mid sky, madhyanya, midday, that time the sun is very strong, with full power. So that time he is burning everything. Now this time is really going, but already monsoon started, so every day some little bit rain, not so much, and again sun god is coming, again rain, again sun god. So nice play, nice game is going now in the nature. Krishna is like moon. He is lighting everything. He is cooling everything. He arranged all the happenings. It is only by the word of Vidhu. What is the more explanation? What is the most similarity? In Krishna and moon, it is said in the sloka, Akhila Rasamrita Murti Prasri Mara Ruchiruddha Tarakapali Galita Shyama Lulita Radha Prayana Vidur Jayati. What is that? So my dear friends, the explanation, the similarity, Jiva Goswami Pad, Rupa Goswami Pad, they will describe. Rupa Goswami Pad already described in the sloka. Now Jiva Goswami Pad is describing, and Jiva Goswami Pad is explaining that slokas, and Ramananda Raya, he is describing to Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So the sloka there, what is the explanation, what is the similarity in the sloka between Krishna and Moon? My dear friends, my dear devotees, we'll continue this tomorrow. But please listen carefully. Tomorrow's lecture will be from 1 p.m., not 3 p.m. From 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Again, from 1 to 2, 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Tomorrow's lecture will be on that time. Tomorrow is sun eclipse here, and until 2:17 will be sun eclipse. So after that, so many things we have to follow. We'll go to river Ganga, to Moksha Snanam, then Abhishek of the deities. So many things is there. So that's why tomorrow's lecture will be from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. So now the time to watch my friends who are there. Janitai, Deep Saha, Niranjan Das, Shruti Dhara, Tulsi Das, Niranjan Das, Suman Majumdar, Kripa Sindhu, Radhe Radhe, Abhay Rai, Gaurangi Rai, Bipul Mandal, Deep Saha, Vishwajit De, Shoma Roy, Janitai, Srimati, Tota Gopinath Ji, Sudha Bindu Rai, Krishna Priya, Sudevi, Madana Dashi. Okay. Will we get, Madana Dashi asked, will we get any extra benefits by chanting Mahamantra or Gayatri Mantra during solar eclipse, or these mantras are so powerful that they don't require solar eclipse? Question from Sridham, my son. Okay. Yes. There is some rules also in Haribhakti Bilas also it is said one can do Purascharan. It's known as Grahana Purascharan. Purascharan means awakening the mantra. Awakening the mantra. But for Purascharan it's need so many follow to rules and regulation. Yes, it's very beneficial during this solar eclipse or moon eclipse, any eclipse, chanting Mahamantra or Mula Mantra. But if it is Mula Mantra, that it must be seated in one asana, in one place, not moving here and there. But you can continue it with Mahamantra. So that is very good. Chant Mahamantra, and on that time also we'll continue our lecture, lesson lecture. It will be very beneficial. And Haribhakti Bilas also it is said that the time of eclipse, it's good to pass this time with Harikatha, Harinam, Harikirtan. Then it will be very beneficial, and that time really mantras are really beneficial, powerful to chant. So you can do it. Rathendranath Karmakar, Sharmishta Roy, Sona Janitai, Sukarno Pal, Kanat Shyama Sundar, Sanjeev Sharna, Sonali Das, Sundar Krishna Das, Manju Devnath, Jayadev Saha, সজল বণিক, শিশির ভেজা সকাল। গরমকালে কি আর শিশির ভেজা সকাল থাকে? সজীব ঘোষ, সজল বণিক, অনুপ দাস, রঞ্জনা দেবনাথ, পারিজাত দাস, সুকর্ণপাল টিটু, বিজয় কুমারব, সজল বণিক, হিমাদ্রি দেবনাথ, জয়নিতাই সুলাল, রূপম দাস, ঈশ্বরপুরি দাস, গদাধর দাস. Okay, my dear friends, my dear devotees, loving devotees, today's time is over. We'll meet again tomorrow, 1 p.m. 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. And please continue the time. I don't know where the time, where it is the time. It's must be according to your local time. Like here in Navadip, eclipse will start from 10:46 a.m. and it will continue to 17 p.m. Somewhere a little bit different, but Navadip to Kolkata this time. So what the time in your place, follow that and continue Harikatha Harinam. For today, Jai Nitai, Hari Bol.